Hello everyone, and we're back for another episode of Extinct Bricks Originals. And for today's video, it will be on this fierce theropod from Antarctica, the LEGO compatible custom Jurassic Park Cryolophosaurus. But first of all, I'd like to thank youtube.com audio library for this awesome background music. And of course, please like, share, and subscribe, and also hit that notification button. Just click on the icons below. Thanks everyone! The guest PC contest winners will be announced at the end of the video, but first, here's how to join. First, click on the Extinct Bricks icon and then click on the community link to see all my posts. If only my toys could change colors. Well anyways, this is the making of the Cryolophosaurus. Of course, we start with kit bashing, and this time there's just a few items that are actually included, such as the raptor arms and then also tail from the dragon. I made some modifications on this sculpt and then proceeded with the primering. After primering, I went on and paint the entire thing with this base color. The base color would be this yellow taupe with a little bit of brown. After which, I made a slightly lighter color of yellow and then applied it on the top portions of the Cryolophosaurus. This actually made it a little bit lighter and more conducive for me to paint on several more details, such as this black stripings, as well as the blue details on the top, as well as that of the parts of the neck. The head will sport several tones of blues as well as black with browns as well. It will have this reddish color on the neck and also the eyes. After which I proceeded with painting of several more details, and this is about it. And that ends our making the video of Cryolophosaurus. Now it's time for Assembrix. You can do it and let's vault in. Hi there! Now the Cryolophosaurus here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 parts to it. Let's start assembling. Let's start with the head. Let's connect the lower jaw. After connecting the lower jaw, we can already connect this to the neck part. And there you have it. After that, let's pick up the parts of the body and connect it to the extremities. Let's connect the arms first. Start with the right and then with the left. Now let's connect the legs. Let's start this time with the right and then with the left leg. Okay, it's fixed. Now let's connect the head and neck part. And there you have it. Now just the tail parts. It consists of two parts, the base and then the tip of the tail. And there you have it, the completed LEGO compatible custom Cryolophosaurus. Now it's time for us to have a closer look. And of course, Evie here will be presenting this Cryolophosaurus. I'm really excited about this one because this is the very first time that I'll be basing any of my customs from the Jurassic Park Warpath game. And this is the Cryolophosaurus. Evie will be coming back later for some size, for some size comparisons, but for now, we can move on with the closer look. Years back, I came about this game called Jurassic Park Warpath. It's like the Street Fighter of all dinosaurs, so it's really cool, so check it out if you can. So back to the Cryolophosaurus. Examining the head, you can see that it has this crest to it, and then it has these little horns on top of its eyes. The eyes are actually colored red on the sides of it, and then lined with bluish and also brown colors as well. It has this little bit of stripes on the bottom of its jaw, and then this really cool spikes on the back of its head. The spikes will taper down as it goes down along its body. It is colored in a way that is very similar to that of Warpath. However, I did make some revisions to the speckling of the body because just to be more of my aesthetic as well. Okay, so as per articulation, you can see that it can open its mouth and it can close its mouth. It has this articulation on the base of the head as well as the base of the neck. This allows for varied positions such as drinking or eating, gobbling down on food, and also it can also be twisted. So there's really a lot of positions and also poses that you can do on its neck and head. Alright, so it also has this articulation on the arms as well as the legs. It can also move its tail around because it's a two-piece thing, but there's just so much you can do about it. However, you can still make several more positions to it, such as this one. Alright, so I guess that's it for the Cryolophosaurus closer look. I hope you like it. And also it has this 2x3 studs on its back. Alright, so maybe we can proceed on with the next portion of this video.
Okay.
The size comparisons. Now of course for the size comparisons, Evie will be coming back here, and you can see here that the Cryolophosaurus and Evie here as a minifigure around 6 feet is actually 2.5 its height, and if you're going to measure the length, you can see that it's around 5 to 6 minifigures long. Now comparing it with the actual size of the Cryolophosaurus, it's just about the right proportion and length as well. And that's about it. We cannot proceed with comparisons with other customs that I made, and this is the Allosaurus. Now, I know we've been missing the Allosaurus lately, but I wanted to bring it out now just to compare it with another medium-sized theropod, such as the Cryolophosaurus. And you can see here that there's not much of a difference in terms of length, but the massiveness of the Allosaurus is much more bulkier than that of the Cryolophosaurus. Also, I think the height would be much different because the hip height of the Allosaurus is much higher than that of the Cryolophosaurus. And although there wouldn't be an instance that these two would be fighting over, I still would wish that maybe someday in my videos I could do that. Now let's compare the Cryolophosaurus with this Tyrannosaurus Rex. Of course, the Tyrannosaurus Rex would be definitely bigger and more massive than that of the Cryolophosaurus, which is just a medium to small size, let's say, theropod. Let's pick it up and let's compare it more closely. You can see that the head of the Cryolophosaurus is no match for the massive head of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Also, from the top view, you can see that the body and also the length of the Tyrannosaurus is much more bigger and also longer than that of the Cryolophosaurus. The number of studs for the T-Rex is also more than that of the Cryolophosaurus. And I guess that's it for the comparisons of these two creatures. Now it's time to line them up for us to have a quick roll call, but before we do, note that the Allosaurus and also one of my T-Rex repaints is also available on video here in my channel, and you can see that in the Extinct Rex playlist. And now it's time for us to have the roll call. First would be the Tyrannosaurus Rex, Cryolophosaurus, and of course my Allosaurus from Jurassic World. Video's about to end, so it's time for us to have some last looks on the Cryolophosaurus. Now the Cryolophosaurus means the frozen crest lizard. It means cruot eyes, lophos crest, and saurus lizard. It lived in the early Jurassic period around 194 to 188 million years ago, and it is part of the Theropoda family. It measures 6.5 to 8 meters long with a weight of 460 to 500 kilograms and a height of 2.5 meters at the hips. Oh no, acid out of containment! Be careful, Evie, but don't you worry, Owen is here to save the day. And that ends our video on the Cryolophosaurus. I hope you like it. And now it's time for us to announce the Guess the Species contest winners, and we have 10 lucky picks, and here they are. Athalia Robson Johnny, ProRex Plays, Your Local Spinosaurus, Tobias Meyer, 2 Strikes, Malachi Crafts, Sargento Mateo Cavagna, Tyrannosaurus Animation Studios, Madonna Nera, and Victor Gibb. Congratulations everyone, and now for our top 10 winners. Tivon Malik Haraachi,
Top 9,
Wistaka, The Jurassic World Gang, The Afro Turkey
Top
Corps,
7,
Thor
Top
Javier
6,
Gunther, Melvin
Top
Glorious
5,
Perman, The Jackass 09, Yaroslav Novokatsky, Cacto
Top 2,
Rachoniak, and the GCL.
Top 1,
Congratulations everyone, and I'll see you on the next Guess the Species contest. Also, our babies Moira and Asher has their own vlog now, The Adventures of Moira and Asher. Please watch their videos and subscribe to their channel as well. Thanks for the support everyone! Please also follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and here in YouTube. And as we always would say, let your inner dino break roar!